Alright, so you just set some new goals for yourself. Say maybe a New Year's resolution. And now at work, at school, basically anywhere you go, people want to know exactly what those goals are. Well, you might want to think twice before you say anything because you might be about to commit goal suicide before they've ever even gotten a chance to see the light of day. I'm going to tell you a story about somebody who once had a great vision, but before they could actualize this vision, got lost along the way. Yo, what's up ninjas, and welcome to Flow Hero, the channel dedicated to helping you be the hero you're always meant to be. One that your family, your friends, and you yourself can count on. I'm Joshua Mark, and today I'm here to talk to you about something that we can all improve on. We're talking about goals, and specifically how to manage them to optimize their chance for success and maximize how much you get out of the process. A long time ago, there was a young warrior, the son of a village chieftain. Tradition dictated that when he came of age, this young warrior, whose name was Echo, would have to visit the village healer. So out into the desert Echo went. The healer would come to Echo, and he'd give him this small cactus, which to the locals symbolized ancient wisdom. Echo fell into a deep trance, where he found a vision. Fire fell from the sky on top of his village. Many of the huts were destroyed. Echo burst into the healer's hut, shouting that something horrible was happening. The healer just chuckled and said,
"Oh, my boy, that's just the cactus talking."
And he began to describe the vision that he had seen to the healer. The healer stops him and says,
"Say ye not another word, lest your vision come true."
Echo inquired further, "So the village is not in any imminent danger?" The healer said,
"Well, not immediately, but you should go back, find as much mud as you can, cover those houses, and remember, tell ye not a soul what you have seen."
So Echo raced back to the village, covering the side of his house and covering the top. When Echo's wife came home, she asked him what he was doing, and he said there was something he had seen, and he couldn't explain what it was. And his wife agreed.
Well, you better keep going.
She even recruited her father and brother to help with the work. Now, after they finished Echo's house, they moved on to their own. Many villagers had seen what was going on and were curious. And Echo, son of the chief, told them all that there was a great threat to the village, but he could not say exactly what it was, only that what they must do is do as he, cover their walls, cover their roof in this thick mud. Echo went to his father's lodge, where he began the work there. His father asked Echo what all this was about, and Echo gave the same response. "Father, the village may be under threat. I cannot tell you what from. All I can tell you is that this must be done, and it's for the good of all." Echo's father was incredulous. He could not believe that Echo wouldn't tell him if there was a threat to the village what that threat was, and he persisted. Echo's mom went to his house to see her grandson and Echo's wife. Eventually, Echo caved and told his father of the fire from the sky, telling him that this is what he had seen and that the village would be doomed if they did not complete the work. His father laughed, mocking the old healer, and told Echo that water, not fire, falls from the sky. Feeling defeated and foolish, Echo called off the project, and the other villagers followed suit, with only a handful of buildings having been completed. Well, that evening, while the village slept, tribesmen from over the mountain climbed the mountain down into the crevices and set up camp. Well, these tribesmen brought with them longbows, arrows, and tar. They coated the arrows in tar, sending volley after flaming volley until finally being repelled by the village's warriors. But the damage was done. It was too late. Many buildings had been destroyed, including the granary, the armory, and houses. Well, many were killed and many were injured, including the chief, Echo's father. After burying the fallen, and along with them, his father, Echo returned home to find his mother still in the company of his wife and son. As he came through the door, she spoke to him, and through her weeping, she spoke of her husband, of his obstinance and his arrogance. She told Echo that he had done the right thing in trying to hold to his convictions, and not telling his father what he had seen. She told him that he would become chief now, and that many would look to him for guidance and protection. The village accepted Echo as their leader, and commended him for his wisdom in attempting to thwart the attack before it happened. Echo, however, knew something that the people didn't, that he had divulged an important secret, and in doing so, stopped the production of something that would have saved the village. Echo knew that had he just stuck to his conviction and done what he knew in his heart to be right, that many more families and many more people, including his father, might still be alive. Guys, sometimes in life, things come up that compel us to action. Whether it's a New Year's resolution or an epiphany that comes to us, we know what we need to do. And at that time, it's perfectly normal to want to seek advice to validate what we think to be true. But I want to tell you that that can stop your plans dead in their tracks. Sometimes it's just because telling your plans feels so good. You get a benefit just from saying it. And once you've said it, you almost don't need to do it anymore. I can't tell you how many times I've done this. That I'll call somebody and I'll say, hey, I've got this great idea. I'll talk it out with them, and then somehow by the end, it's changed or it's moved on. The idea is gone. Had I just held that idea and held on to it until I did something with it, I would have something to show for it. So what I'm trying to say is that the urge to go talk to people about what we feel convicted to do is well-intentioned, but sometimes it can be misguided. Something that I picked up in life is that if you want to be a hero, you have to learn to go against the grain. Now, I'm not saying that you don't go talk to people when you actually need advice and when you actually need input. It means that you learn to trust yourself. It means especially that when you have clarity, when you have purpose, when you have vision, you protect that. You protect that like a little flame, and you nurture it until it grows large enough to share with the world without being extinguished. So, no matter what it is, whether you're a video maker, or whether you're a performing artist, or whether you're a teacher, whatever that is, whatever that spirit is that drives you to do what you want to do, when that comes a calling, and you know that you want to move on that too, my advice, just do it. When you feel truly convicted, there is no choice. You have to do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you the best of luck with your resolutions, with your new goals. Let the people see the product, not the plan. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this every week, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell too, just to make sure that you're notified whenever I make a new post. Thanks for watching, Flow Hero. I will see you in the next video. Peace.